Welcome back to Let's Play Elsinore. I'm Michael.
I'm Cameron.
Ophelia. You mustn't.
Polonius scared me just
Did he?
then. Yeah, he gave me a little frightened. He was, my audio was extremely loud, and he just went, "Roar!"
We're kind of nearing the end of things here, so this is one of the, I guess, last conversations we'll be having with Polonius. As I said last time, we really only have one thing to do now, and that's get that dang magic book.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the magic book.
Please.
But first, we're gonna tell Polonius that he's gonna get murdered. You know, for old time's sake.
I wish you could, like, punk out your dad. I wish you'd be like, "You're gonna get murdered, Polonius. What are you gonna do about it?" And you could do that thing where you, like, poke your head out at him real fast. He, like, backs up and he's like, "Oh."
There's like a whole like body language like system.
Poison.
Yeah.
That's what games are missing. For Elsinore 2, I would like a robust body language system, please.
Yes,
That's my
precisely. That's really what we need. We need something like a QWOP or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Various keyboard buttons being various articulations.
Mm-hmm. Now you're talking. So it seems like, did Polonius just tell us about a key or something?
Oh, yeah, no, it's a thing that he's told us before, which is that he has a key to some trunks in his office, and when he dies, he wants us to have the key. It's got King Hamlet's ravings in there.
That's right. So how, do you know off the dome, like at this point when you're playing the game, right? We record this commentary in post. You're not playing this live. At this point, do you know exactly how to get the book, or are you just kind of winging it still?
At this point, you would know, you would have a pretty good idea. The game is very clear about that. The game was very clear about that probably several episodes ago, and then I just went off on a jag and started, getting various other ending conditions.
Well, what do we have to do?
So, we found out that the book is held by a woman named Lady Simona, who was a commoner who somehow became the consort of Hamlet's grandfather. There's no real good or clear reason why this happened, but she may have, been friends with a certain playmaster who tends to wander around Elsinore.
Ophelia.
So that was thing number one, right? That there was a person here before us who seems to have been stuck in some sort of time loop and knows something about Quince. And we found out that in Castletown on Sunday afternoons, an old woman named Simona comes into Othello's bar and hangs out there. The problem we had was that Fortinbras invades before she shows up. So now what we're doing, we're doing a couple things, but one of the things we are doing is we are getting Fortinbras' invasion delayed, so Simona will show up in Castletown.
Bernardo.
We're also going to finish up an old plot line that I touched on a while back about that missing loot.
Yes.
Oh yeah, those shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
We were going to get up to something, then we forgot. Or I forgot. So, I'm trying to think of how we would delay the invasion.
So what I did specifically was I told Bernardo, the captain of the guard, that Laertes, that Fortinbras is hiding out in Castletown. So Fortinbras is going to get arrested.
Got it. Cool.
Yeah.
Now we're just
I'm
waiting.
also just, I'm also, in general, I'm just warning everyone about every bad thing that could happen to them in the play.
Just letting you know. Just letting everybody know.
Uh-huh.
I'm getting out of this time loop once and for all, letting everybody know about all the bad stuff. Wait, so is Lady Britt, is she just not here anymore?
No, she's here, but she isn't going to kill us.
Oh, got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember
And in fact,
exactly
that's
what
how
the
I got
rules
late.
were.
Yeah, that's how I got Laertes to stick around, as I told him that Britt would like to see him.
Yeah, got it. Okay. I just haven't seen her walking around. We haven't been in the same room, and so I couldn't remember if she was completely gone or not.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice animation on those
Father.
foliages there.
I know, it looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
We are both too small. I'm tiny. Little bitty Polonius, they called me.
The tiniest Polonius.
Little Polonius. Micro Polonius.
Little Polonito.
Oh, I do want to see like macro Polonius, 80 feet tall.
I'm gonna rip all the assets out of this and like pull up the game in Unity and make just like large Polonius.
I'm releasing my Elsinore mod. It's called Large Polonius. I have a 1,700 word FAQ about it.
It ensures that Polonius is always large.
In the original Elsinore game files, Polonius was reduced in stature. I've restored Polonius to his original glory. He was born in nuclear fire. That's my modder voice. That's what I would sound like if I did game mods. There's Lady Britt.
Mm-hmm.
My sister especially. She's right here. She's not looking at us.
Right. She definitely can't hear everything we're saying.
Nope.
Of course.
Uh-oh,
So we've actually already seen that, where they have their little tryst, but just establishing.
Because we kind of found out about it when it happened before. We didn't get this little preview scene, right?
Right. And so we're going on. Well, what am I doing actually? Yes. Okay. I'm waiting on the loot thing to progress. So to remind you of what was happening here, Laertes had a loot that he liked when he was a kid. Hamlet stole it and did shenanigans with it, right? Because Ophelia, Laertes, Hamlet, and Bernardo, the captain of the guard, were all kids together, doing little scampish kid things.
Well, of course.
So Bernardo and Hamlet are trying to figure out what Hamlet did with Laertes' loot. We get the sense that, Laertes and Hamlet have never gotten along super well, and this might have been, if not the inciting incident, it's definitely something that the Laertes has held a grudge over.
Wait, so Bernardo had it the whole time?
I think, Hamlet and Bernardo were kind of like in cahoots.
Damn.
Bernardo thinks that he put it on the castle walls.
Well, you have an infinite amount of time. You could search literally everywhere. Let's go look over here on the castle wall where everything happens.
The scenic castle wall. Beloved by ghosts everywhere.
I mean, that is funny, right? There's a lot of castle wall here that you could be on. And it all happens in the same 8-foot square.
Well, it's not entirely true, because the front of the castle wall is where like Gertrude goes when you make her super depressed.
That's true. That's true. Ugh. I forgot about that. That was a long time ago when that happened.
It was.
Wait, Bernardo. You'll totally beat my ass.
Yep. Turns out the captain of the guard is maybe better at this than like this weepy little dude.
This wet noodle Hamlet.
I see.
Hamlet, who spent a majority of the last episode getting called out.
Yeah. That didn't happen, though. He has learned nothing.
No. Where Bernardo and Hamlet's fruitless search continues is the next event here.
Damn. These buffoons.
Now just to wait a long time. Because, I could just skip straight to Sunday, but I don't know. We've got these nice days ahead of us before getting the magic book and bringing it all to an end.
Mm-hmm. We gotta hope.
Yeah, this made us listen.
A Norwegian plot, you say?
Mm-hmm. As they say in Norway, a plute?
Is Glaswegian and Norwegian related?
What do you mean? Are they related?
Well, that seems to be an interesting. Those are the only two Egians I can think of.
Oh, I don't know, but I will tell you, Macbeth does open with Norway invading Scotland.
See, they got something to do with one another.
Mm-hmm. Yep, because that's how that works.
Well, they're not, Lungigians.
At the very least, the Scots in Glasgow were like, hey, Norwegian, that's nice.
Mm-hmm. Let's get that going.
Yeah.
Let me know in the comments if there's anything relating Norwegian and Glaswegian.
It's what the third train spotting book will be about.
I didn't see that second movie. Did you watch it?
I did not, no.
That'll be our next Let's Play.
Yes.
Just the second film of Trainspotting.
Oh, look, now they're realizing how much they've grown up and apart from each other.
Dang. Oh, Bernardo, remember when we were children and I could stab you all I wanted? Now you're all grown up and you can stab back. Perhaps it was the devil. Have you thought about that? It probably was. It was probably the devil.
Things are usually the devil in my experience.
Yeah, Lord. I would say 88% of the time, if I think something's a little bit out of the whack, I go up to it, pull that mask off. It's the Christian devil. Every time.
It's like at the end of Scooby-Doo, where it turned out to be the devil at the end of every episode.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Here we go. We found the loot.
Oh. I'm sorry. It's what? It's entirely dry? It's been here for like 15 years.
Uh-huh. Wacky things happen in Elsinore. Magical things.
Immersion ruined. It's like seeing a guy in Star Wars wearing some jeans in the background. It's the exact same thing.
No, you see, what's good about that, right, is that means we then get a Wikipedia entry that's all about the jeans planet, where jeans were invented and, like, everyone wears jeans.
Well, they edited him out. They just removed him from the episode, so we don't have to think about it. You can do that with canon now. You just cut it out and it never existed. So can we give this loot back? Is that what we're doing right now?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, okay. That's what we're doing. I see.
Or we're going to oversee the loot being given back, really, more specifically.
Hamlet, upset.
No.
It's like we got the nice, like, ominous music as if they're going to kill each other.
Mm-hmm. They might.
Because most of the times when you put these two people in a room together, they do end up killing each other.
No, I know I've asked this before, but I don't remember the answer. The loot is not part of Hamlet, right?
No, this is, again, this is more of what I've talked about. It's kind of like the novelistic backstory that this game provides for the characters, right? History and sort of incident and stuff that they refer back to.
Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure. We're bros now, Laertes. Huge bros.
I'm but a stallion for show.
Interesting. This is not going the way that I think Hamlet wanted it to go.
Yeah, no, not so much. Laertes is just kind of, I mean, basically, second episode in a row, Hamlet call out. I didn't know it was possible to hate anyone like this.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that if I brought someone their loot back and I received this kind of dressing down, I'd take that loot with me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'd give the loot back, even if I did deserve it. Damn, my mind doesn't work like yours.
Yep. It's like Hamlet is realizing he has depression, but he has no language to describe that.
It's like 1100 AD.
Yeah.
And the best thing he's got going is that his black bile is out of disequilibrium.
Yes, no, he's got too much of it.
Mm-hmm. It's that yellow bile that gets you.
I do seek your destruction of a sort. I seek destruction of your family. Like, I love that Laertes is just like laying all this out.
Yeah.
You and I cannot be bros.
I shall turn the nobility against you? Damn.
Just FYI. And of course, this is all relevant to the play itself, because in the play, when Laertes does come back from Paris, one of the first things he does is he incites a kind of popular rebellion against Claudius.
I thought you were about to be like, he's super pissed off about a loot for some reason, but it's not mentioned anywhere else.
So here's me trying to let us see the fruits of my efforts, where I told Polonius he was going to get murdered.
Mm-hmm.
I would very much like us to see what happens there, but unfortunately, Marcellus won't let us in.
Damn. Get out of here, Marcellus.
Unfortunately, I think he is going to be gone by the time the murder doesn't happen.
Well, yeah, people are zipping by. Yep, he's back in his bed. The old sleepy Polonius, they call him.
Sleepy old Polonius, eh?
Mm-hmm. Okay, so now we're just burning time, basically. So we missed that non-murder. So now we are... Oh, we're going to go see the play, maybe? Is that where we're going now?
Yeah, wait just a little bit longer.
I think he just comes and sits on his throne for a little while by himself. Just coming in here to sit on this throne.
Waiting. Oh, what's this? It appears that I have misdirected you. We're not going to get the magic book.
Oh, what?
We're going to try to fix this. We don't need any magic books, Cameron.
No, we do. I'm certain.
We're gonna... Look at us. We're all here. We're all alive. Literally, by this point in the play, everyone should be dead. So look at that. I kept everyone alive.
They're going to do something to prevent this from happening. Sword Larry's going to appear, the whirling dervish of murder. Get everybody.
See, as Claudius explains, we got plenty of food.
Denmark will prevail.
Well, I guess you did it then. Are they besieged? What's going on here?
Yeah, so the invasion was delayed, but there was still an invasion force on the way. So Denmark is under siege, and everyone's stuck in the castle.
Irma's just legit lying prostrate over there.
Yep. Yep. Horatio telling us about wasting wars, because Horatio's always like, look at me, I've been to places and I've learned things.
No. I've played a war game or two, I know about it. Let me tell you about siege combat. But we're still alive.
Yeah. Doesn't that matter? We survived.
I like that Horatio said it's certainly a perk. Dang, I don't think you should get sloshed in the siege, Horatio. I think that's a bad idea.
Oh, dang. Nope. Turns out this doesn't work because of magic. Yeah. Okay.
I'm a ghost and the rules are confusing. Boo! I like that the game is specifically like, yeah, you're trying to be clever, but it will not work.
Yep.
So
Like
don't.
the game is being very clear. Like, no, you cannot end it this way.
We have a magic book, and you gotta go get it, okay?
Be gone with you.
Back at the beginning again.
What? Uh-oh.
Well,
Ophelia,
Caught.
you mustn't.
I know.
okay.
Dang.
One last roll.
So are we really getting the book now, or am I being hoodwinked yet again?
Okay, now we're really gonna get the book.
If you pull this football out from in front of me one more time.
The game was quite insistent. So insistent it made a ghost show up and tell me that I needed to get the dang book.
Well, look, if I did everything a ghost told me to do, I'd be, kind of up a creek, I think. So I don't take that as a serious life advice.
Goodbye.
Yeah. So
Okay. So you gotta do this, and then you just gotta, burn several days.
yep. And that is in fact exactly what we're gonna do. Thinking about all of the friends we made and also didn't make because those timelines got written out.
Now then.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So he's telling you explicitly, if you were there, what's up with the additional force. Just sitting and jiggling in place.
My apologies.
We have to learn that there's another. Yes, we know. Plot against Denmark. Norway did it.
Hope.
Yes.
So you think she's got access to the One Ring, and that's why no one can see her?
I would say potentially. The magic book we're about to get is something like the One Ring, really, in not necessarily form, but perhaps function. Everyone who's come into contact with it has regretted it immensely.
Ooh.
My lady,
Yes.
I'm sorry, Ophelia.
Yep. Polonius died. Oops.
Yes.
If only he'd been bigger.
If only he could have swatted Hamlet out of the way with one little pinky whack. with a mere brush of his pinky nail.
Ophelia. Damn it.
What?
Yep, Fortinbras escaped.
Wait, that didn't happen last time, though.
No, because Polonius didn't die.
Oh.
If Polonius dies, in the ensuing chaos, Fortinbras escapes.
Got it. Just like in real life.
Now then.
I like that you're like, well, it has nothing to do with my magic book thing, so
Right.
getting out of here.
Ophelia is truly becoming a gamer.
Really goal oriented. Gotta get that Chivo. I returned from the bar. Where I was getting up to bar hijinks.
Waiting for someone to come by and tell me that the monarchy needs to be overthrown.
That does kind of happen, though, in this game. If you hang out in that bar, hijinks do occur.
Yep. One of the many threads that connect the various ranged touch properties.
Yeah. Look, this is the problem. Every piece of media in my life was telling me cool things happen in bars. Everything from a young age, and that was a bad expectation to have.
Listen to Just King Things, our show about the books of Stephen King, for more context.
Yep. So this is her, huh?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna make a call here.
Okay.
She's in the time loop, and we just happen to be stuck in it.
Like it's really her time loop.
Yeah. And we're just aware of it.
Simona.
Well, I guess we'll see how that shakes out.
Okay. I just want to let you know I will not accept being wrong.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's not like more than she believes you believe she believes something.
That's very Shakespearean. Believing that someone believes something.
This tavern music is a jam. Oh wait, so it's her little version of your little book.
Yeah.
I just...
She,
It's useless.
she's already kind of been through her loops, right?
Peter Quince is doing this to you?
Yep.
I
She
knew
went
it.
into-
Oh!
That vile man.
Damn it. Sorry, I think I interrupted you in my rage.
Yeah, no. It's, I mean, she's laying it out for us, right? She's in hiding from Quince.
Dang.
You know, she was killed, but then woke up. So she has indeed already been in this situation.
But we didn't make a deal with Quince.
No, for reasons that I think will shortly become clear, because Quince is doing something different with us. See, he likes it when people get mean and murdery.
Wait a minute.
Yes.
Is he the devil?
Well, he saying he's not exactly a demon, but he really likes to influence the world.
Damn.
Yeah. So he gave her the magic book. She did the time loop thing, and then she was horrified by it and said, "Tell me more." She took the book and fled. And it's been Quince who's been sort of, standing to the side while the entire game tells us we need to find this damn book. See, once you use its powers, it returns to his hand. So the idea is if he hands over the book, it's yours until you give it back.
That's a terrible idea. That's a terrible magic rule. Huge mistake making that book.
Yeah, I mean, and as we already know, right, as we may surmise from his story, Quince basically sold his soul for this book.
Yeah. So basically, when we get the book, we use it, and that chooses an ending, and then the book goes back to him.
Right, we'll get out of the time loop, but he gets the book.
But how did we get put in the time loop initially
This
without being
cursed
given the
thing
book?
Is yours now.
He put us into, so he's been, the implication Me, at least.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Going to Mist Island over here. Jeez.
The implication to me, at least, is that he's been hunting this book ever since.
So he can, at will, once per battle, put you in a time loop.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. He did it with Old Hamlet, and now he's doing it with us.
Gotcha.
What?
But additionally, the way you like write Fate or finish it up is you get that. You get that book.
Yeah.
Got it.
Go now.
Yeah. And Ophelia's already noticed the book is right there on her table, and next time we're gonna open it up.
Jang. The power of reading.
Mm-hmm. You don't have to take my word for it. Next time on Let's Play Elsinore.